Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am Crybaby Pumpkin or Lulu, and welcome back to our Let's Play of AI the Somnium Files. Last time we got to continue our investigation of the attempted murder of Iris. We learned a lot from Ota in particular about what happened, as well as we got to learn a bit about Miski's backstory and the fact that she's actually incredibly strong and always has been. And I'm starting to worry that she might be a robot. Past that, we talked to Ota. We got the story of what happened between Ota, Iris on the night of Iris's kidnapping. So Ota and Iris went to a convenience store because Ota needed to go buy something. While he was inside buying something, someone came and stole his car. We know that nearby someone bought an Odoroki man chocolate from like a nearby gas station. And we think that's probably the person who stole the car because that ended up at the warehouse. Ota then, when he saw the car getting stolen, ended up stealing another car. Eventually figured out remembered he could track it down with his phone GPS because he left his phone in his car. So he did so, saved Iris. And when we were talking to him, he had a knife in the hospital. So we put him to sleep. And now we're going to figure out what he's hiding. So that's what we're doing today. Please headquarters, Monday, 8:15.
Dante, as you know, the limit is 6 minutes. Please, do not go over it.
Won't be a problem. But, are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
But...
It's fine. Just get it done.
Boss, this seems a bit reckless.
Good enough for me.
Well, good enough. Boss said okay. We're clicking a button now. Okay. She's in a box like a little cat. She's cold.
Can you please take me with you?
Oh, she's just like a scared little kitten.
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
She your pet fluorescent shrimp.
Is this the cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
I love the heroic music because, you know, he's seeing himself as a hero in all of this.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
I did see the hidden item a second ago.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Is that because of Ota's taste?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's...
Okay,
Iris is about to be...
so the locks are going to be...
Stop right there!
Oh my god.
The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil.
I love this!
Hold on, Tessa. I will save you.
The Showmanship, the Theatrics!
Yeah!
The halftone shadows.
I will protect Tessa.
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
I mean, to be fair, he was on adrenaline, and then he was in surgery, and then he was high, and then he was gassed, but was sleeping gas, so, like, I'm not surprised his memory's a little bit wonky.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Okay.
Somnium scan. Activate.
You seemed really focused there, Aiba. Okay. Mental lock number 2. I'm assuming there's gonna be 4. Sinking in the Swain. Relive Ota's memory. Reproduce the fiery battle between Ota and the polar bear. Save Iris, save the world. He who saves a life saves the world.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this. Ah! Ah!
They just needed to give us the animations of these things.
Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
A little bit.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Okay. Instead of step 1 or whatever, lock 1, it says episode 1. Charge forward, secure the route. Okay. God, the controls are so sensitive because I'm so small. Heated insulation door.
The door.
Some big times there. I mean, obviously, the first thing we're gonna have to do is something with the icy floor. But I saw earlier the hidden item. It's over here, but I can't get to it. Hi, hidden item.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Okay, wow. We can punch, lie down, slide, or jump. Okay, what else do we got? We got a forklift, we got a frozen forklift, we got an ice cutting machine, we got Iris.
Iris is on the platform.
Ears, throw out ice at her or wake her. I'm gonna do ears because it's 1 second timey and it's only 10 seconds.
Tessa's catchphrase.
Yeah, if anything is gonna make her react, it's that.
All right. Ears!
Head said, ped, A said!
No, not you!
This will probably not help wake Iris.
No, but it might help something.
Iris is on the platform.
Throw ice at her, wake her. I don't think it's gonna work to wake her either. But again, I'm just kind of doing this for the timies.
Iris! Hey! Are you okay? Tessa!
Guess she's not waking up.
It's gonna go look at the other 2 things we can look, or the other 3 things. I forgot about the ice cutting machine.
The forklift. The tire is frozen to the floor.
Okay, so we can sortie, push, or pray.
A forklift.
Okay, again, sortie, push, or pray. Really big time things.
Agent Date, you've got 5
A
minutes.
machine used for cutting ice.
Which we can turn on, kick, or move. Move seems promising, because I'm thinking, like, we could move it to the ice. Okay, I don't know. I just have to kind of start guessing, but these are such... These punish you so hard, because if you get it wrong, like...
The door.
Like, any of these is so expensive. If I do this... God, I don't even know. My instinct says to try to tackle it, because I always seem to try to do that. Oh, let's try listening.
I hear the faint sound of waves. Strange, is it not?
No.
It is.
I guess let's try opening it.
The door. It won't open. We need to do something inside the warehouse first.
Okay. Makes sense. So I figured. It's gonna be like 1 thing to do is the thing. It's gonna be just like 1 thing. I just have to figure out which
The
one.
ice on the floor is slick.
Let's try lying down, I guess. Did that do anything?
Cowabunga! Did my body temperature melt the ice?
Why did that? Okay.
How hot are you?
Those who don't fight won't survive! Ah!
All right. Oh, okay, we have splitting paths. Okay, so I know I have been told that there are 5 paths. We've already found irises. That was path 1 we did. Path 2 was locked, so we couldn't finish it. We're on, this would be routes 3 and 4, and we know that there was another branching path off Iris for number 5. So this would be the last branch that there is. Give me a little.
He's too strong! It sucks, but this is war after all!
Go, Ota, you can do it.
Tessa! May the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Okay, so Shining Light, escort him to the green shelf or escort him to the red shelf?
4 minutes.
How can we get this item?
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Let's try breathing on it, maybe the heat from our breath.
B.
I would be happier about D.
I'm sure.
Okay. I don't know how to get up there to get that item, and it's bothering me. Shining Light, escort him. Oil drum.
An oil drum. Though it is lying down.
You could probably climb inside and roll it. Let's try rolling it. Okay, but you can get inside to roll it. Okay, this works too. It said A set on it. Let's see what else it said. Acetone. Okay, acetone is an industrial solvent.
Acetone? A-set? What is this?
Oh, the A of A set. I have no idea which one this was. If this was the A or B route. Yep.
No, I don't want to die!
So I thought.
I eventually stopped thinking. That's Tessa! Stand your ground! Odamatsu Shida cowers to no one!
Yep. I've somehow managed to get the second the second route first every time. Except for the one that I couldn't even find the choice, but that's interesting. I'm really seemingly better at figuring out the second one.
I have to fight back with something!
Okay, so there's the power board and the remote control. It says counterattack, ignited, turn on the electricity. So we're probably doing something with the power board. We can look around if we need more timies, but I think we're good on
It
timies.
appears to be a power panel.
Let's try throwing something. We have this one, and it's going to save us a lot of time.
This is an ice-cold one.
Aiba, aim for the switch.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Good job. Okay, I want to check the retry just because I think that only took us like 5 seconds between the locks.
Now it will move! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
Brave hero, true identity revealed. Okay, 14 seconds. I would say that's pretty good. I feel like the answer is it's either going to be with the remote control or with Ota.
A remote control. It fell when Ota ran into the shelf.
Okay. Let's try pressing a button.
Here it goes. I hear some sounds, but no response. I'm not sure I should press it. Ota might need to.
Okay.
Yeah, Ota.
Ota looks frightened.
You have less
He
than
cannot
2
stand.
minutes. Hurry.
Oh. Before I forget, let's check the hidden... Is the hidden item still there? Can I get it this time? If I could have got it in the... If it's between the two I just got through real fast, I'm gonna be so sad.
Ota looks frightened. He cannot stand.
This is confusing to me. Calm, encourage, cheer, or motivate. Motivate or calm seems to be... Let's try motivating.
Don't be scared. Stand up. Don't beg for it. Earn it. Do it and you'll be rewarded.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't be scared now. I have to stand up. Now, count up your sins.
Another Rube Goldberg machine? I noticed the hook was stuck up there. I could probably swing down and hit the polar bear.
Maybe this.
So I got a leg injury.
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
Pewter, force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
Interesting. Okay, so we still had time remaining, even if it lies to me. It's interesting not knowing any of the details for that last choice. Well, that was a quick Somnium, because that only was 20 minutes. Day 4, Monday.
What were
were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer, and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
Okay, so that because of how she phrased that, you risk your mind being completely taken over by the subject. I have a feeling that that's what happened between Date and 89.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync.
Okay, good. So nothing went wrong, just we were reckless.
Date and Ota both read normal, although the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face.
I think he knows who it is already. We all know who it is.
That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota?
Huh?
You saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over.
Then they stabbed you.
They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah.
So the question is, are we still on the Mizuki route, or is this now the Ota route? That's what I've decided that this is... It's one of those two. And how do I get to the thing? X. Flowchart. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we went away from whatever route this was. So my guess would be that this is the Mizuki route, and this is going to be the Ota route, probably. But this, now I think we have all 5 branching paths on our timeline. Because we have the blue route, which is Iris. We have this little pink route. We have the red route. Yellow route. Although red makes more sense for Ota, and yellow makes more sense for Mizuki. I have no idea what green is. Pewter route, I guess? Anyways.
I wish I could climb up on that table and fly around the world on it with Tessa.
Of course you do.
What kind of fantasy is that?
Oh my god. Many objects are scattered on the table. Different strings of characters and numbers continue to scroll on the monitor. A locker.
Watching you
That's creepy, and I know it's not Peter because Peter's over there.
forever and ever.
I guess this is the cleaning lady?
Hey, did you hear something just now?
I did not. Perhaps you're imagining it.
Scary. A locker in the corner. A CRT monitor.
Date, look! That haunted girl is crawling out of the well.
Ring reference.
Well, why not give knife hunting a whirl?
Are you glitching out or something?
A CRT monitor, it's completely safe. I opened it up. It's stuffed with mysterious mushrooms. There's a metal shelf by the wall. Last time it was Marimo's. The door leads to the sink room. The monitor is turned off. A binder. It's the sink manual. The sink. You can see the sink machine through the wall. Okay. A chair. Offer a genuine apology. It's gonna be okay. Boss look more upset than angry right now.
I know it was dangerous to sink past the time limit. That was my fault, and I'm sorry.
Good boy.
Are you really sorry?
Yes.
Then you owe me some Dom P at my favorite club in Kabukicho. Or, you can lick my shoes.
Anyways,
Either or.
I vowed to never apologize for anything ever again. Pewter is calm, as usual. About my brainwaves and Otas.
It's all right. As I mentioned earlier, both your brainwaves are normal.
That's good.
However, I'm sure there was some overload. You should go home and get some rest.
After the sink, Ota changed into his usual clothes. He looks tired, sitting on the chair. About the hook and the polar bear's leg.
Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
It's like I told you. I don't really remember much. With all the
Interesting.
tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank.
Kind of in shock.
But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
So why was there no blood
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area.
in the warehouse?
None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Boss could have provided it, because Boss has been... We know Boss said that Boss is sus to me.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
You think there are multiple killers?
That is not what I said.
Might just have an accomplice.
They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
I relayed the information to Boss and Pewter. How are you feeling?
I've been better. I'm still a little drowsy.
What about your stab wound?
My what? Oh! Oh, it hurts. It started acting up suddenly. Ow! It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date!
Don't blame me, that was Boss.
I'll sue you for this!
Oh, come on.
I love the little thing that Boss just did. I almost didn't notice it, where she just like put her finger to her face with her mouth open, like, me? Well, it couldn't have been me.
Or, how about this? Get me one of the straws Tessa used, and I won't sue you.
Interesting.
I see Ota is back to his healthy self.
Creepy.
Guess so.
Why were you hiding the knife in your room?
Because I was scared.
Scared?
He
The
got
killer could come here to finish the job.
he got stabbed, yeah.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it.
Yeah, always be prepared.
Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party.
Just like Scar said, be prepared.
Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
I have more experience than you.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
It's like 9 o'clock.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Canvas.
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
Why is everything getting wobbly?
What?
Date, what is the matter?
Ipidate.
Date!
Are you alright?
Day 5, Tuesday. Cisai. I wonder if there's any meaning to any of those. I just don't get them. Date residence, Tuesday at 8:02 a.m. a.m. I can read. Yep. I assume Miski's gonna be worried.
Hey, this is
Oh, you're alive.
Mizuki?
Don't sound so surprised.
What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
That's not what happened.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sync last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Alright, that's fair. Looking around the room. A big window. A bench press. A one-seater sofa. A desk. A PC. There's a corkboard on the wall. Large speakers. The speakers themselves are actually mostly hollow. A small filing cabinet. I keep a bunch of documents there. A trash can. Audio equipment for an audio file. It's Auto Rabbit, a stuffed rabbit. I gave it to Miski on her birthday. Miski's bed. There's a 3-seat sofa in the center of the room. There's a cushion on the sofa. A pot. The kitchen. A frying pan. Seasoning and cooking sake. My refrigerator. And the entrance. Okay, time to talk to Miski. Miski is sitting on the edge of the bed. Did Boss and Peter say anything?
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
Makes sense.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain.
Okay,
You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
that's good. Don't you have school?
I'm off today.
Why? Today's Tuesday, you should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you?
She just lost her parents.
Taking the day off for mourning.
Yeah, in case you forgot, both her parents were murdered.
I see.
And she discovered both their dead bodies. Where's Ota?
He probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
Alright, I think it's time to get back to the investigation.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No, you stay here.
How will you be able to help us?
Date, don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy.
She just wants to help.
Date, please.
Miski.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings.
Show some empathy.
She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years. But clearly, she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
Tell Mizuki that you'll take her with you. Okay.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You can be considerate, Date.
Thank you, Date.
Aw, this is a sweet route. I got up, grabbed the towel from the sink, and tossed it at Miski.
Here, Wipe your tears. We're heading out.
Mitsuki quickly dabbed her eyes with the towel and smiled weakly.
Date, I must admit, I am at a disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
Am I the only one who noticed the knife?
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
Okay, so we have 7 places to go. Oh my god. Alright, so I think next time we're gonna try to just knock out all 7 of these investigation spots. Thank you all for joining me once again. I hope you're really enjoying the storyline. I am enjoying this so much. This is quickly becoming another one of my favorite games, and I'm so excited to start wrapping up a couple more timelines. I feel like we're getting close to the end. I feel like we're gonna finish this in the next, like, any week now is just gonna be just finishing it up. But I will see everybody next time. Bye.